Hey guys, this is EuroNav, EURN. This is another tanker company that I missed when I did all the tanker reviews. This is Brian Lewis with MMT Investing, and things just changed. So they have been relatively bullish before the crash, and let's get into the crash and see what they look like. This is a big tanker company that has a lot of the very large vessels, and they're in European waters. And here's 20, yeah, okay, here's our crash. So we get the dead cat and the crash, and then the bull trap, and then this is what EuroNav has been doing. Is looks a lot like TNK. It looks like the TK tankers, this chart. And it got a blast on the dead cat, and it got a double blast on the bull trap, on the bull run here. And this looks pretty good. So strategies on this one is through the next, we have like a 3 or 4 month credit contraction cycle. And during the cycle, this looks like it'll be really good on the ups, but it's pulling down on the stock market downs. So if we get it down here, this should be pulling down. But then we'll probably get a dead cat and another double bull trap blast. And then around the end of this credit contraction cycle, we'll get a switch. We'll get a switch into a growth expansion conditions instead of this credit contraction down. And so this tanker should have big moves up on these ups during the cycle for swing trading, or as a long, it looks all right, but you're going to get this volatility. And this is not investment advice, but EuroNav almost always smashes that like button right now to help me out with the YouTube algorithm. And then as we get out here and the oil prices start changing, these tanker companies look like they're going to be good for several years because the boats are filling up now. And then once we start getting oil demand back, the boats aren't just going to empty out. Like it'll take years. It'll take years to use up all the oil that these boats are storing. So they should be good dividend stocks with a high speculative upside for several years. And trading anything in this kind of market crash conditions is pretty tricky. And I will be looking to do tankers just on the up moves. And I think that we are on the edge of a down, and we're getting this kind of double top on most of the tankers now, and on the S&P and most of the stocks. We're getting this kind of double top reversal looking thing. So I'm expecting stocks and tankers to come down right now. So I'm not going to be looking at these until we find a spot to go long on them. But I do really like them out after this credit contraction cycle out to who knows where for a while. Yeah, and they're also dividend stocks. So if you're getting a good price, like a historically good price, and this doesn't look like a historically good price for EuroNav. A lot of the other tankers went from 70 to 10 or something, and now they're going up, or some of them were even lower and they're going up. So I think this is probably a better spec play in the crash because of the big upside, rather than a historically bottom price. But this looks like a really good one, and this is kind of a blue chip looking one, like the TNK, and the chart looks a lot like TNK. So that is the EuroNav oil tanker update, and these stocks look really good. I mean, really good compared to everything else that's available right now. Most of the stocks are pretty scary right now, and gold and treasuries and oil tankers are the safe assets in this crash. So that is that. Happy trading.